Okay guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to give you guys a simple tip to master your shoulder freeze and improve your shoulder freeze. This is actually for me one of the most easy freezes. You're just laying there, but I noticed with a lot of people they make sort of a mistake which makes the move needlessly hard, and I'm going to fix it today for you guys. So it's very simple. Most people make this mistake that when they do the shoulder freeze, they put their arms so next to their body sort of, and they're gonna lay on that arm like this, and then they try to lift the legs somehow. So instead of laying actually on the shoulder, they're sort of laying on their arm. This makes the move needlessly hard. So the correct way to doing this move is to put your arm up like this, locking this. So basically what you do when you lock it is you just tense your joints. You're not going up, it's not going down, it stays there, right? You can lay on your head and this is extremely balanced. If you take a look right now, I'm totally imbalanced, right? I'm actually that much imbalanced that I don't need this hand on the floor at all. I can actually start lifting it and doing all kinds of cool stuff with it. As you can see, you can easily play with the legs, do whatever I want, right? Very nice to have, obviously, right? So the trick here is to lock this, right? So that's the one trick you want. The other trick that some people make is they make this mistake. They're kind of in the back of their body, so they're actually laying more on the back of their shoulder. But if you want to do it properly, you're actually kind of in the front of your shoulder. You're laying on your face, like I said, it's like sort of more like the head, and then the front of the arm. That's where you're laying on. This gives you way better balance. So that's actually the little trick. In this case, very simple freeze. Obviously very handy to train both this side, right? Get it down fully. You can play with it, and the other side, same thing. Now, when you look at me, I'm actually pulling my legs in. There's also a little tip. Basically you have back muscles, but just like the back spin, the head spin is very hard to control when your legs are flying to the back. The weight of your legs can pull you towards the ground. So if you're practicing that shoulder freeze and actually sort of falling to the back, it's probably because your legs, maybe they are, the knees are maybe to the front, but your feet are probably behind you, and the weight of these feet pull you, right? That's why you fall. So a good thing is always to either put one leg in front, one leg in the back, if you want that. But of course, it's a little bit better if you can just pull both legs to the front like that, or perfectly straight is also fine, but not to the back. That's like very hard to control. The weight of your feet pulls you towards basically falling on your back, right? So very handy to have. This move is very simple once you get it down like this. So instead of struggling like this, but I saw, like I didn't even know that a lot of people did this, but when I went to some practice, I saw a lot of people sort of messing up and doing it like this. So why not give this little tip, right? So that's actually all there is to it. If you put your arm like this, you're in perfect balance. You can play with it. You can easily pop to your head, a shoulder halo, right? Spinning way easier than this, right? So it's very handy to understand and get this lock when you practice the shoulder freeze. So guys, if you didn't use the proper technique yet, start using it and unlock your shoulder freeze to the full potential. See you next time.